What if I told you that one phone call could reshape the entire NBA? Trades are nothing new, but some deals don't just make headlines, they make history. Today, we're diving into the most controversial trades in NBA history, the kind that shook fan bases, rewrote legacies, and still spark debate years later. Let's rewind to the 2018 NBA Draft. Atlanta held the number 3 pick, and Dallas had number 5. When the Hawks selected Luka Dončić, fans thought it was done. But minutes later, bam, they flipped him to Dallas for Trae Young and a future first-round pick. And just like that, a debate was born. Atlanta's front office said it was about fit. They liked Luka, but they loved Trae, and getting a first-rounder made it sweeter. But fans, they weren't sold. Luka looked like a once-in-a-generation star overseas. Why pass that up? Many felt the Hawks settled. Since then, both players have become all-NBA talents. Luka led the Mavs deep into the playoffs, becoming a legit MVP candidate. Trae turned Atlanta into a contender and made the conference finals. Still, to this day, people ask, did the Hawks give up the better player? What if I told you the unthinkable actually happened? Luka Dončić traded. Not in 2K, not in a fantasy draft. For real. And where did he land? The bright lights of Hollywood. In return, Anthony Davis, a former Laker champion, packed his bags for Dallas. This wasn't just another NBA trade. This was a league-altering shockwave. In February 2025, the Lakers pulled off a blockbuster. Luka, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris went to L.A. AD, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick landed in Dallas. Utah even got involved, snagging picks and young talent. Twitter instantly broke. Dallas fans were crushed. Luka was the future, their guy. Lakers fans were shocked, too. AD had won them a title. But now, Luka in purple and gold? With LeBron? That's Hollywood drama in real time. Dallas wanted defense. They were tired of underachieving. Luka's camp? Reportedly unhappy. The front office took a risk. AD could anchor their new vision. And LA? They went all in on youth, flair, and the European magician. Luka dazzled in LA, but chemistry takes time. The Lakers didn't go deep in the playoffs. AD looked strong in Dallas, but fans still missed Luka's magic. Both teams made bold moves, but did either truly win? This trade proved no one is untouchable, not even Luka. What do you think? Smart move or future regret? James Harden to the Nets, January 2021.
Well, first of all, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's finals or bust. You assemble Lethal Weapon 3, which is what we could easily call them right now. There's simply no excuse not to come out of the East and advance to the NBA Finals. There really is not an excuse. James Harden's getting paid $40 million this year. Kevin Durant's getting paid $39. Kyrie Irving is somewhere we don't know at an undisclosed location doing whatever it is that he does, but still getting $33.4 million this season. In the end, what it comes down to is that all of these brothers are big-time basketball players. This is Kevin Durant's franchise. James Harden would not be there unless Kevin Durant wanted him to be there. It's definitely a security blanket in case things continue to fall in the wrong direction.
The NBA explodes again. James Harden forces his way out of Houston, and the Nets go all in. In a massive 4-team deal, Brooklyn lands Harden. They give up Karis LeVert, Jarrett Allen, picks in 2022, 2024, 2026, and a bunch of swaps. With Harden, Kyrie, and KD, the Nets had a super team. On paper, unbeatable. But reality? Far messier. Injuries, chemistry issues, off-court drama, and just one playoff series win. Within 2 years, the whole thing crumbled. The trade gutted Brooklyn's future, and now they're rebuilding without any of their stars or their own draft picks. Harden got what he wanted, but the price? Devastating. This one? A cautionary tale about chasing rings too fast. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the Lakers. Let's go back even further to 1975. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, already a league MVP, wanted out of Milwaukee. The Bucks agreed, sending him to the Lakers for 4 players: Elmore Smith, Brian Winters, Dave Myers, and Junior Bridgman. Bucks fans were stunned. You just gave away the best player in the league. For role players? Sure, they were solid guys, but Kareem was Kareem. And in LA, he did exactly what you'd expect. Dominated. 5 titles, multiple MVPs, and an all-time scoring record. Milwaukee wouldn't win another ring until 2021, nearly 50 years later. For some, this was the most one-sided trade in history. But Kareem made it clear he wanted a new city, a new culture. The Lakers gave it to him, and in return, they got a dynasty. So what makes a trade controversial? Is it the talent swapped, the risk taken, or the future sacrificed? From Luka and Trae to Kareem and AD, these deals didn't just change rosters, they changed the league. Some teams cashed in, others crumbled, and fans, they never forget. Let me know in the comments, what's the most controversial trade you've ever witnessed? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.